Hello, Scryptonauts. I'm here to talk about our latest Scrypto challenge about Decentralized Autonomous Organizations, or DAOs. This is a really interesting application area. These are challenges that we run every month around different types of DeFi application and generally Radix application using Scrypto code. We do these challenges at the same time that we're adding features to Scrypto itself. So we've recently released Scrypto 0.5, which adds another couple of interesting features. So this challenge might be a way for you to start experimenting with those features and understand what they can do in a very practical way. But also we found that these challenges are a great way for you just get started with Scrypto for the first time. If you've been thinking about like, yeah, maybe I want to play with this, but I don't really know where to get started, maybe this is a good way of you bringing some focus to your work and really build something and put it out there to the community. If you've already got some Scrypto skills, this is a great way for you to show them off and show people what you can do. And of course, there are prizes. So this time we're doing $15,000 worth of Radix tokens. We're giving these out to across the first, second, and third place winners. DAOs are a really interesting application area. So it's a decentralized autonomous organization. Organizations are the really interesting part of this, I think. Organizations are basically all the ways in which people can come together, make decisions, and create collective action together. This describes everything from, your local hobby club to your local government to a company to, multinational organizations or cooperatives or all these different kinds of things. Companies alone have thousands of different structures that ways of founders and shareholders and customers come together to basically decide what do we think is the right thing to do for all of us. So decentralized autonomous organizations are a way of making the bar of entry for that so much lower. It means that anybody can come up with these organizations and without having to write things into a contract or write things into some sort of, operating rules for this organization, you can write a piece of Scrypto code which automatically makes everything happen. It allows a token holder can come in and participate in a vote, and when that vote passes, automatically something happens, whether this is reconfiguring the rules of a DeFi system or doing something totally new that we're not thinking about right now. Lots of great examples, which you'll find in the blog post that you'll find on our blog about this latest challenge. It gives you some really interesting examples from DAOs that have been built today, and also I think opens the door for you to think about what are other ways that maybe no one has come up with before of ways of people coming together and making collective decisions. So really interested to see what you're going to be doing. A couple of details. So during this challenge, our AlphaNet is going to be going live. It will feel to you as a developer very similar to our current public test environment, the PTE. But it's kind of cool that actually behind the scenes, there's going to be a real network. So your final entry in this competition will be on the AlphaNet. So you're going to want to delay a little bit, like your actual entry. The second part of this challenge, we're going to be coming out with that. Things will be a little bit different in terms of the front end SDK, but hopefully you should be able to quickly adapt your code and release for AlphaNet. This challenge is going to be running from September 13th to October 11th. So that's the window you've got to enter. Definitely make sure to join our Discord channel. So in our Discord channel, we've got multiple channels for Scrypto developers, all the way from absolute beginners up to way people really asking deep, advanced questions about Scrypto. It's a really great community of people there. You've got people from the RDX Works team there as well. During this challenge, we're going to be having a technical Q&A session there as well. So that'll be another great opportunity for you to get all of your questions answered. And so you can enter something that you really understand and believe in. So this is going to be a really interesting one because I think there's so much range of what you can do around this DAO concept. So we're really interested to see what everyone comes up with, and we'll see everyone on GitHub.